Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. My name is Grace from Diamond Paint with Grace, and if this is your first time stumbling across my channel, welcome. I'd love for you to stumble, stay and subscribe, and next to that subscribe button down there in that little corner is a little notification bell which will go ding every time I upload a new video. For all of those coming back for some exciting new content and reviews from this company, from Colorful DIY. Sorry, I just got distracted. There's someone going on a bike. It's the little things. It's going to be unedited. It can stay in. This is part two, because if you've watched part one, which I will, if I'm looking at it, it'll link up there. I think it's that corner there. This little corner here, hopefully, if I remember. If I don't link it up there, I'll link it in the description. I'm better remembering to link things in descriptions than I am in these corners because, that's how I roll. Anywho, if you watched part one, you would have seen that it was a massive haul of product from Colorful DIY. And I had to split it into two videos. So this is video number 2, okay? Let's see what I've got to show you today by flipping the camera around. Before I do that, let's throw some love out to the Patreon family, and I'm going to see you on the flip side. Come with me, guys. Peeps, let's not waste any time. If you saw part one, you would have seen, I think there were 12 or 13 altogether. I think there's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there were 6 in the other one. There's 6 in this one. I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to get straight into it. And open that up, and when I say open that up, zoom you out. I apologize, the sun went down. You're going to get now reflections and all that stuff. I'll do the best that I can under the circumstances that I've got. It is Sunday night here, so if I don't rip this video out tonight, goodness knows when I'm going to get it to do it during the week. So let's pop these aside. Over here. Okay, and let's just pick one at random. Get out of my shot. It's not your turn yet. Go over there. Still. Move. Still a little bit. Get out. I'm funny like that. All right, so let's have a look at our paintings. I know I've got shadows and stuff, and I'm sorry, but if I don't do these now, when am I going to do them? Okay, so what have we got in this one here? Let's lay it out flat. I think I can see, it goes, okay, I can see, I can't see the painting, but I can see that the title is that way. So I'm going to leave it in this orientation. We've got one toolkit, and I'm going to go through this once, and then hopefully you don't skip through the videos and you know what everything is. So if you're new to diamond painting, this is all you need to do your diamond painting for the very, very first time. You have a pen, plate of wax, green boat, and pretty basic as you're going to get. Okay, let's throw that to the side over there. You get your diamonds, and goodness, the lighting is so much worse than in video 1, but let's just do the best that we can, okay? So this is the color palette we're working with here. Let's have a look at what you've come for, and that is the diamond painting itself. I'm going to try and orientate this camera a little different. Bear with me, guys. Let's see how we go in this orientation. I have opened the curtain, so let's see. All right, now, what did I say? It was in this side, didn't I? All right, you ready? 1, 2, e 3. Oh, yes. 2 shadows of birds sitting on some blossom trees, or autumny leaf trees, whatever the case may be, trees. This is, we'll have a look at the legends. You've got legends on both sides. You've got your thumbnail up here. Just very pretty blues and greens, yellows, very basic colors. And all that being said, even with basic colors, there is still 20 to be had. So let's zoom you right in and see what we've got to play with down here. Is it the old or is it the new? This is the new style of printing, okay? So you can see that there are shadows around each of the letters, like round shadows, as opposed to really sharp squares, okay? That will give you detail. The drill field in this seems to be quite a bit clearer than some of the others that I've had, which is good. Let's have a look-see at the legend. What have we got to play with here? Letters all the way down. P, and yeah, I'm just having a very quick look and giving you the opportunity to have a look to see if there's anything there that would bother you if you were to choose this painting. And at the same time, you get to see what the drill field is like as well. So look at these pretty teals and aquamarines. Definitely my colors, guys. Love these colors. I love these colors. Absolutely love this palette of colors. I'm not going to open them all up, okay? The packaging does not have DMC codes on here. It does have the code of the canvas, okay? This is an 80 by 30. I didn't do this with all the ones in video 1. However, it is certainly sticky for sure, 80 by 30. I'm going to say it's probably around 75-ish by 25-ish, give or take-ish. Let's do a measure on this one. That's inches, Gracie. No, we want centimeters. Stretch, stretch, stretch. This one is around 70. Oh, let's do it straight. Okay. If I was to stretch it out, you'll get to at least 73 that way, okay? And so it wasn't 75, it was actually 73 by around 23. Yeah, about 23, okay? I like the fact that it's just the shadow, that you know, you don't have to worry about definition as such, and that's all one letter, that's all color blocking. That's the letter E, which is that E? C, beg my pardon, which is 310. So that your birdies are 310, your branches are 310, which is going to look magical because that's going to stand out against that lighter coloured background. And then you've got all your leaves, okay, which are going to look super, super pretty. I definitely would leave these as jet black. I would not be blinging these up at all. If I did anything whatsoever, I might just sprinkle some yellow in the leaves, okay? However, stickiness is there. I've gone with the birdie theme. Have you noticed that with the first video number 1, and now there's video number 2. If you've watched my video of the feather unboxing, I've been attracted to doing birds in honor of my late brother who had over, I don't even know, 100 pigeons. I know these are not pigeons, but I'm in a bird phase at the moment. So that's why you're seeing just a couple of paintings come through with the birds. So that's our first painting. Let's pop that aside. Oh, let me put that here. Beg my pardon. And here, Gracie, remember to show the peeps what this will look like. If I put that to the top of the screen, will that help? Even if I put it down here somewhere, what this will look like, or what it should look like, or what it does look like on the website. Gracie, you know what you're talking about. Why am I talking to myself like this? I don't know. But peeps, that's what that's all about there. So let's pop that to the side. And let's open up a second one. And there. Trying to maximize the sunlight. Let's see how far we get, because I didn't like it with the I did not like it with the light on. It was just too yellowy and too yucky. Is there a tool? Oh, I was going to say no toolkit. Toolkit, yeet, boom. Colors. Oh, creams. Okay, what's that, like a pale orange, blue, red. Very thin packet. You can see that it's not an entirely big canvas. So what is this one? Where's my legend so I can see, or at least give me a hint? Okay, it's this way. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Okay, let's go. And uno, e due, e tre. Wah. Ah, yes. I choose joy. Choose joy. You can choose to be joyful. You can choose not to be joyful. But I choose joy. I like this message. This, you know, you can make out some of the lettering. It is deliberately faded. If I zoom you in, it is deliberately faded, and you can choose to leave it like this, or you can fill in the blanks and make it more definitive if you so choose. And that's the beauty of this art, or this craft, I should say, is that you can change things to make them your own. So if we bring you in even closer and focus, this drill field is, it's okay. It's not the best, it's okay. That G in the N, as long as there's not an O that's the same color, I'll be okay. Like I say in all my videos, guys, I do use a light pad. So sometimes the light pads, believe it or not, can either enhance or make them worse. So, but that's why I like presenting these to you, because if you've seen them on the website and you're not sure how they look up close and personal, well, that's my job to give you that viewpoint. So we've got a bit of a honeycomb, hexagon-y sort of thing happening there. It's very, very artistic. Look, that even looks like a T, like a letter, T-R-V, like just random, and, you know, like a graffiti kind of look up there. And then you've got this gorgeous love heart, and I've just noticed it now. It's a butterfly. That's a butterfly. I love that. I love that. That looks awesome. Some sort of wording down here. You can either choose to sort of keep that as it is or try and block it out with something else. You've got more of that honeycomb pattern down here. Liking that, liking that. And this one here, guys, is 23 colours. Did we do that? Let me, because I found a new fandangle way of showing you this, which is far easier, and that's doing it this way. So we've got B, W, N, Z, X, not too bad. There's the O, or the O and D right there. I'm not so sure. Ah, we got the word ace. Not too bad. It's the D and the O that may trip you up a bit. That G, and what was the other one? The G and the C. They may, yeah, just be mindful of that one. So I choose joy, and you've got your butterfly, the wording. The wording comes out beautiful. I like the wording. All right, perfect. Let's pop that up there. We may get one more out before I have to put the light on. We may. This feels really super duper thickness. Oh my gosh, and it's all right, okay, super duper thickness. Even the canvas itself feels a little bit, what's this one all about? Okay, alrighty, interesting. They've bent the drills to fit. Wow, look at all that grey. There's a lot of grey in there. Who likes drilling the grey colour? There's no DMC on it yet, but there looks to be quite a lot of it. Oh, mamma mia, what is this? Okay, we've got 2 diamond painting toolkits. Let's pop them up there. Getting quite a collection. And is it the right way up? Yes, it is. All right, let's get it in shot. Let me, I'm gonna look up so that I don't spoil myself for myself what this is. I'm looking up, unrolling it back, flicking it the other way. Oh, God, goodness, it's going everywhere. You ready, guys? You ready? You ready? You ready? Let's do it together. 1, 2, e 3. And boom. Oh, these dudes. Yes, okay. Oh, mamma mia. Mamma mia, oi vey. And all of the rest of it. Wow. Let me just say that this is 30 by 90. 30 by 90. there's your thumbnail. There's your colours. This here is all that background. That's the grey, 762. Okay, that's your grey colour. All right, that makes sense now. 24 colours. That's a lot of colour blocking. Lots of colour blocking. That's gonna, like, I reckon this would whiz up so quick purely because of the colour blocking, but then you get spoilt or you get treated, whichever way you want to look at it, with your confetti with the giraffes. Okay, so you got your mama giraffe and your 2 kitty giraffes. And what am I, guys? I'm a mama giraffe with her 2 offspring. Boom. And that's why I grabbed this one. I'm not particularly into giraffes per se. Okay, not so much. But when I saw this goofy mum with her 2 goofy offspring as giraffes like this, I thought, you know what? Yep, that's me and my fam bam. That's me and my kitties right there. It's weird how when you look at something, when you look at a piece of art, what it says to you and what it speaks to you. Absolutely incredible. So 30 by 90, very sticky again. It is the older style, sorry, beg my pardon, the newer style printing. Okay, the O is there, that C, it's the O and C, which are, if they're close together, they may trip you up a little bit. Okay, I don't know what's happening in, where's my finger? Finger, here. I'm not quite sure what's happening in here. That's a little bit orkies in there as well. And that's the thing, peeps, with this newer style printing, as we call it, yeah, where it's not so harsh on the outline of the symbols or the letters or whatever you want to call them, along comes with the possibility that, you know, they sometimes may be a little bit more difficult to see. So that's the head of the little giraffe here. That's the body of the big one. And if I zoom you out, you can see that the outline, the background is enough for you to have that really definitive coloured neck happening there. So very, look, it doesn't look very clear to where I'm standing. Through the camera, it looks a lot better, okay? Which you would think that 30 by 90, which is probably around 25 by, say, 85, give or take, would still be enough because, you know, giraffes, it's all neck, really, at the end of the day. Maybe these dudes could have been a little bit taller, a little bit bigger, okay? But that's how it's come out. That's how it's come out. And you've got a crap ton of that grey for the back, for the background, okay? A crap ton. Let's, I don't really want to open it up, but you've got a lot of bags in there. So if you enjoy that colour, or if you don't mind colour blocking in one, you know, sort of muted colour or sort of not so bright colour, then you're good to go. Because as I said, you'll be spoilt with your colours and confetti as you get into the actual giraffes themselves. All right, I unfortunately at this stage now have to turn the light on. I think we've done our dash because otherwise we're going to be sitting in the dark and that's not going to be good. So put a pin in it. I'm going to be back in 0.12 seconds. Guys, I've played around with the lighting that as best as I can. So we're just going to press on and get my Sandra knife out here. This one's in tight. And aside from all of that, I broke a nail, but I've managed to resurrect it. Hopefully it'll stay. But anyway, hashtag first world problems. True, true. All right, let's keep going. Oh, this one you're going to see. All right, so let's do this one off camera. I wonder, I'm not looking at it. That's that bit. Let me roll it. That caught me by surprise, peeps. That caught me by surprise. I'm rolling, and I'm looking up at the sky. Okay. Let's see, can I get an idea on which way it goes? I think it goes this way, this way, this way. Roll back that. Oh gosh, it wants to go everywhere. All right, stay put. My goodness. All right, toolkit. Let's go. Boop. Here's our diamonds. These are, by the way, if I didn't mention, they're all round. Okay, they are all round. Few more muted colors in here, not quite as bright and as light as the others. Let's have a look at what this painting is. Is it the right way? Yes, it is. Okay, got you all in shot. Can I scoot you out anymore? Yes, just a little bit. Oh my goodness, people, get over there. Alrighty, you ready? Uno, due, e tre. Ah, yes. We've seen it. We've seen it, we've seen it. Oh, it matches my nails. We've seen it. The two little birdies with the blossoms. Color palette is divine. What have I been saying, guys? These aquamarines and teals and these burgundies, I love them. I love them. I think they're just such stunning colors. Such stunning colors. Can you see where I'm going with? Can you see, when I do that, can you see how quickly that flattened out? You probably can't. What if I bring you in? See how that's still a little bit wrinkly there? That flattened out amazingly. I might leave you in that position. Not that you've got much of a choice for a little bit longer while I keep going with this bit. The only reason I like to do this is because it does flatten it out a little bit. This canvas has actually got a sparkle to it. I wonder if you can see it. Oh, wrong way. No, you're not going to be able to pick it up like that. But look at that. There you go. Look at that twinkle in the sparkle. Can you see the twinkle, twinkle, little star? That's actually in the canvas. Whilst you're here, you're getting a really great bird's eye view of the drill field, the symbol clarity. It's the old style printing, which is really interesting. Who's got this painting? Because I have a feeling that this has been around for a very long time. And considering we keep banging on about this old style, new style printing, who's got the old style printing? I'd be curious to know. Curious to know who's actually done this painting. I'm trying to get it all in shot and it's just not working. There we go. It's a bit better. Who's got this? Who's done it? What are your thoughts? I should have shown you this while we were down there. This one has 20 colors. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all numbers. 8, A, C, and D. That's a bit cruel right there. Why would you do that to us? And then throw a G in for good measure. You couldn't have picked different colors, different symbols. What's that? N. That's an N. That there is an N. But again, bird theme. So if we grab this dude here, you may have remembered me saying, or I might have mentioned in my previous video, when you're choosing your sets or matching pieces, do you go by subject matter? Do you go by color schemes? Do you go by themes? I wanted to put these two together because I feel that these two little birdies here could indeed be these two little birdies here. They're different flowers, of course, same color backgrounds, two birds, branches, flowers. See where I was going with that? Okay. It may, appeal to you, it may not. That's okay, either way. But again, birdies, my brother, I'm just on a roll. I'm on a roll. With this one here, you've got a lot of color blocking. This C here, whatever C is, and C on here is 924 in here. Okay, so it doesn't look to be a lot in here. Let me just double check that it's giving me the right SZ511. Yeah, SZ511, it is correct. Thank goodness for that. I've only ever had one where the canvas had the wrong diamond sent, and that particular company did send out the correct diamonds in the following shipment. I'm curious with this though, guys. I'm curious with this because it just doesn't feel like it's enough. C is number 10. Oh, okay. It's actually a bottle green. It's more, I mean, it probably doesn't come off like that in the light that you're seeing, which is I'm apologizing for, but it's actually not so much a teal, but a bottle green. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of that. And then this one here, which is 14, is 939. So it's not even black, it's your 939. Is there any 310 in this? There's no 310. FYI. FYI. So that is, what are we up to with moving the camera and getting the lighting and all that good stuff? I've lost count. I've lost count. Actually, whilst that's sitting there, Gracie, remember to put here for the peeps what that will look like, or should look like, on the website. Oh, I've absolutely killed this bag. Absolutely butchered it. Okay. All right, pop that there. All right, so what are we up to, guys? No one told me. 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th, so we've got 2 more to go. What can they be? What can they be? Which one, which one, which one? I'm going to go this one. I'm going to go this one. I don't know why, but I just am. Let's see what this one is. Let's see what this one is. Okay, stay put. 1 toolkit. Boop. Diamonds, blue strip, or purple and silver strip, whichever way you want to put it. Greys in this one here. Okay, greys, pinks, purples. What's the painting, Gracie? What's the painting? What's the painting? Is it the right way up? Yes, it is. You ready? You ready? You ready? 1, 2, e 3. Ah! More birdies on more branches. I went all out with the birds and the branches. Clearly. Clearly. I did. So, I can't remember now. Did I do a set of 3 perhaps? Instead of stopping at a set of 2, did I want to achieve a set of 3? So again, 80 by 30. Let's bring you down. It is, okay, C's and D's. That's fun. Thanks for that. I'm pointing out when I say stuff like that, guys, it's because the colours and the symbols, I'm being a little bit cheeky and sarcastic when I say, yeah, thanks for that, where they could have perhaps selected a different symbol. Yeah, when a C and a D is so close together like that and in the same colour format, oy vey, come on, car. And that there is a B. So lots of B down there. Let's have a look at the legend while we're here. So K, D, W, we've got letters, P, B. See the P and the D? U, R, T, V, Z. We've got, oh, I should do that. We've got DMCs here. See the C, how it's so close to the D up the top? 22 colours, guys. 22 colours. Old style, sorry, I keep mucking that up. New style printing. We've got 2 birdies again. And that's just way too much. Okay, 2 birdies. A very, okay, that's our grey background. That's where all that grey was coming in. That's the grey background. That grey, for those of you that are interested and know their DMCs, that's 453. Okay. Actually, it's a mixture of greys. That's all colour blocking. That's all one letter. This whole section is pretty much. You've got maybe 1 or 2 or 3 little dotted other ones, but otherwise you're going to go nuts with that colour there. This is all colour blocking here. Okay, all this is color blocking the background I'm talking about. Okay, in here again is that A. Here is another section, and then you've got your confetti sections in your blossoms, and of course your two birdies. Your two birdies right here. So what are we up to? Hang on a minute, peeps. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3 as a set of 2 birdies, and you can't see what I'm talking about, and you've got all this mess here. Don't worry about what's going on there. Concentrate on what I'm trying to show you here. See the 3? Now, these 2, I reckon, take this one out, match beautifully. I think they look really pretty together. Okay. This one here, you could potentially throw it in the mix. I think the yellow in this one is throwing it out with the other 2. Up to you. Again, I ask you, do you match by subject or by color? What do you do, if at all? If at all. So let's throw that one up there again, because we're talking about this puppy here. I'm going to put here a picture of what this one looks like on the website. This is a very, very simple one, guys. You've got only the line of the very thin branch, a few spotted blossoms. The birds are a little bit pixelated from where I'm standing. They're a lot better from the camera where you're looking, that's for sure. Okay. That is for sure. I feel that hopefully once they've got some diamonds in them though, that they will come up. Now I've just noticed something else, which, you know, that's what happens when you do these videos in this sort of lighting. This has actually got green in it. Little spots of green. Look at that. Just little bits, which may indeed end up tying in with the other third canvas, just a little bit, not 100%, but just a little bit. Okay, so that's our third bird, 5th painting, and I think that brings us down to our last one here. Oh my goodness, is it another bird painting? Your guess is as good as mine. Surely, did I go for another one again? 4 of them? Did I really? Is there even that many to choose from? That's the question. Let's get our Sandra knife. Come on. Did I really go for 4 bird paint? I don't know. Toolkits. Boop. Diamonds. Let's flatten it out. Well, it's around the same size, so goodness gracious, your guess is as good as mine. What did I do with this one now? Where is some sort of hint to tell me it goes that way? Okay. Alrighty. Let's get you situated. Are you ready, guys? Let's do it. This is the final one. The final of 12 diamond paintings from Colorful DIY. What is it? Let's find out. 1, 2, e 3. Ah, it is another bird one. Ay vey. Maybe then, maybe. I think then I have worked out my own logic. Okay, now it makes sense what I've done. Let's go down. All right. She is, the new style printing. Okay. It looks like we are going to have, where's my legend? Curled up. So that's not helping. Let's go. Little BD. I'm trying to get out of the glare. I'm holding it down. If you knew what I'm doing up here, you'd laugh. They're all letters by the looks of it. LPTY. Yep, 24 colors. You're getting a sense of the drill field which is next to it too. Okay, beautiful. All right, now let's talk about the logic that Gracie had when she chose the 4 paintings. It's all coming back to me now. We've got our diamonds here. Looking at it here, This is Colour Block Confetti background. It is that greyish look again. That's all colour blocking at the top. And we've got how many in this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birdies. Okay, so here we've got the grey background. We've got little pink, I don't know, buds, if you would, with the white flowers. We've got the branches. We've got the birds. They've got a little bit of, is this, what colour is that? 310. Okay, so there's a little bit of 310 here, but then we've got the yellow, and the blue. So this is probably what I was thinking. I'm saying that. This is, I think, I'm pretty sure, quietly confident what I was thinking as far as matching all these up. I believe that when I was looking at these, that these two should have been a set together. And when you see them like that, it makes a lot more sense. Don't worry about the mess there, just ignore that, okay? Get scooch. Can you see what I was doing now? Does that make sense? I think these two make a set way better because the yellows here in the birdies are picking up the yellow in the blossoms, okay? You've got just the plain black 2 little birds there. You're picking up the little black here and then just enough blue here and here in these 2 birdies to pick up all that here. So as much as that is dark as a background, it's kind of mirrored and that you've got a lighter background here. That's what it was when I must have been looking at them in the website. Yay, winning. So these 2 are a set in my mind. In my mind they are. And this one here, okay, this one here, I'll put it here, what it looks like on the website for you to have a look, okay? Obviously, or not obviously guys, but if you didn't know, I will put the links to all of these in the description below, okay? In the description below. And I like the fact that they are all 80 by 30. So it doesn't matter what you do. If you're a bird lover and these are your thing, you know, you can certainly display them if you want to, and they're all going to look uniform. So we've got this one and this one. Okay. Beautiful set. Now I am feeling a lot more comfortable and confident. I'm sorry about my shadows, but anyway, it is what it is. Now I'm feeling a lot more confident about this, okay? Because then with that, we go like that and like that as a set. Prettiness, okay? I like that. Again, it's the same imagery or the same thought process. That's got a darker background. And I know the lighting is terrible, but that's got a darker background here, okay? I'll try and lift it so that you don't get the glare. As much as that's got a darker background, this mirrors it and gives you a lighter background, but with the same sort of theme. You've got the same sort of coloured cherry blossoms. See what I did right there? You see what I did right there? All right, so in summary, there's those 4. We've got our our family of giraffes right here, okay? And then just this random, I choose joy. Yep. And kind of like, you know, I choose joy because I've got my offspring. I'm honouring my brother in memory, you know, with birds. I don't know, it was just kind of, it all tied in together really well for me in this selection, or in this part of the selection from Colourful DIY. Not forgetting, of course, the other 6 that they sent me in the first video. So I didn't do this in the first video, but that is a selection from today. If you've gotten this far, hey, gold medal to you, gold medal to you. Thank you so much for watching. Do you like the paintings? Are they your jam? Are they not your jam? Have you done any of them? Let me know down below in the comments. Wherever you're watching in your part of the world, peeps, I'm going to send you much love, okay? Look after yourselves, look after each other until my next video. And until I see you again, ciao for now.